My question is I am here in Europe and I live in a joint family system back from Pakistan where my father gave all my rights to his elder brother and my uncle decides everything for me. He is no longer a Muslim as he don't believe Salah, he don't believes on Eid, Ramadan. So I want to do Nikah. I asked him, he said, first complete your studies, then we will see. I talked to my brothers also, my real brothers. They said, we cannot help you. You have asked to your uncle. And I also asked my uncle's sons. They said, first meet with your fiance. If you find good, then you make nikah. But I want myself to prevent from haram. Under such circumstances, can I do nikah without wali?
Yes, sister, respected sister, you asked about two different things. And normally, every girl in your position like to, um, I don't want to use the word confuse the issues, but intermingle them. One thing at a time. You have a guardian. Your dad is living, but he gave wakala to his brother. He said, you take care of my daughter. You become the wakil. So now he is representing your father. You said your uncle is no longer Muslim. So he's no longer wakil. He's no longer guardian, even over his own children. So the guardianship is back to your father. You don't have to ask your uncle. You don't have to ask your brothers. You don't have to ask your uncle's sons, uh, your cousins. They have nothing to do with you. Now you go to your father and say, I want to get married. I'm at a marriageable age. I fear the fitna. I have a guy who's a good person who wants to propose to me. Practicing Muslim. Father says, no, not before you finish your education. Can I afford it, my father, to stay in a foreign country in Germany for 4 more years in order to obtain a degree? Priority is to protect my chastity. He refuses. We go to your, if you have a grandfather, he's not there, your siblings, any of them. If he agrees to be your guardian, fine. If they all refuse, in this case, the word and the term mu'dil, يعني they stop you from obtaining the benefit of guarding your chastity and protecting yourself because of an insignificant reason. So in this case, we go to the Imam of the masjid in the area that you're living in Germany. A reasonable Imam, the head of the Muslim community. You tell him the situation. He invites the person who's proposing to you, and he will meet with him. And if he finds out that he's a good person, he will contact your father again to seek his permission. If the father is stubborn, and if the father says, no, 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 not before she finishes her education, as an Imam, I will tell him, respected brother, your daughter is 22, 24, and it is not safe to keep her without marriage. She can resume her education while married. If he refuses, we'll write him off and skip his guardianship, and the Imam will have the right to give you in marriage even without the consent of your guardian. Simple. But these procedures have to be followed. Why? Because everyone is in a position where he or she wants to achieve something. He may imagine things. So the Imam, before saying, okay, I'll give you in marriage, pick up the phone and he will speak to your father. Know the story. Maybe the father says, I don't mind, but the guy is not Muslim. The guy is not practicing Islam, or. But if the guy is Muslim, practicing Muslim, and you guys are both in an agreement, the Imam will have an access to marry you both, and that would be perfectly valid. Thank you.